Hey guys, sorry we've got another indoor vlog, but it is crazy out there. It's mid September, and I mentioned there's a huge college slash university like right across the street from where we live. So there are a lot of young people out and about, and like God's bless them. They're trying their best. They're going out for the first time, living on their own, trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives, and that's great. But the problem is, I have balance issues. So my friend Nikki, um, who we have a game night with, her and her husband every Saturday. Um, so she is also somewhat disabled, and so she gave me one of her walking sticks. And it really helps, especially if I'm out there on my own. You know, I've gotten used to it really quick, and I go up and down the road. Well, and the other thing is, British sidewalks are way different than the asphalt sidewalks in America. The asphalt sidewalks in America have like the cracks in them, but most of the time they're flat, they're pretty even, all that. Nah, not British sidewalks. British sidewalks could be made of cobblestone, could be made of asphalt, could be made of both cobblestone and asphalt, could be, you know. Plus, sometimes they're really skinny. Like, I've gone down sidewalks that have been like this wide, and which is fine, but when you've got a group of young people trying to get past you, and they are all clumped, they're not like clumped up together in a group, but they're like spread out over the entire sidewalk, makes it difficult. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start being a little bit more assertive with them and being more like, no, you guys don't have the right of way here, or you don't have the complete total right of way. But I do have some good news. So, I went yesterday to the Exeter Library. They have a really nice library, and so I went there and got a library card. So now I can go. Now I just need to find out where the mystery section is and the witchcraft section, if they have one. And um and get some books. So, but the other really nice thing is that the library is kind of down a back road. It's hard to explain, but you go down the road. I think I told you guys about it. I'm gonna try to film it at some point. I tried today, but it just was not possible. But in the Harry Potter movies, um, it's what they got inspiration from, or they might have even filmed it for Diagon Alley in the Harry Potter movies. So, which I think is really cool. And yeah, once you go in and you face down the alley, it's like, oh wow, I can see it, you know? You almost expect to, and there's really cute little shops along the way in there, and some restaurants and cafes and stuff like that. But it's like walking down there, I always expect to turn my head and see the one shop or the shop where you get your pets, or an owl shop. I would love that. I know you probably can't really have an owl in real life, but I would love an owl. Owls are cool. Um, so, but, so let me start over. So, when I first got here, I, um, I went online. I asked Keith, I was like, what bank should I bank with? And he was like, well, there's a bank I bank with, Lloyd's Bank. And nice thing is they have a branch right down the road from the library. And so I was like, okay. So, but the thing is that I did it online. Like they have an app, and I downloaded the app, and I observed signed up for the account and everything. Well, I didn't realize that, because they have this kind of thing where it's like, are you at home right now? And I didn't realize that meant we are going to track your address. So I thought they got the whole address, but the problem is Keith and I lived in a block of flats or apartments. So they apparently just picked a random number. So instead of what our number is, they just picked a random number and attached that to my account. Well, the thing is I was supposed to receive, because I started a checking account, because I want to transfer my American money over to British money. And so anyway, so what happened was Keith, so what happened was I was supposed to receive a packet of information in the mail and also a debit card. I have not received that yet. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to go down to the bank today, go in and talk to somebody. So I walked in, and the procedure they had was really nice. Like, they have the teller lanes, like normal, so you have people going over there. But if you needed to talk to somebody in the bank, they had this gal sitting at this desk, and she would take your name, find out what you were there to do, and then she'd write your name down, and then they had when you go into a bank and there's gals, like there's the tellers, and then there's the people who are in like the little offices. So I had this gal come out, and she apparently, props to her, because she did an amazing job, and she was pretty much the only one who was taking questions, handling that kind of stuff. And so she eventually called me in, and I explained her the situation. So she brought up my information, turned her laptop toward me, and I immediately saw the problem. And it was the number of the apartment was wrong. And so I was like, okay, I see what the issue is. They got the number wrong of the flat. And so we got that changed, and she entered in all the information, approved it, and all that. She said, you should get your new card within 3 to 5 days. We'll cancel the old card just in case. And so now I'm wondering, because, I mean, if somebody got a debit card in my name, you would think they would be using it, but I've been keeping very close attention on this, and I've been the only one who's been using my old card, my American card. And so, matter of fact, I had to use it yesterday because I went to there's a little shop almost right across the road from where we live, just a little bit down the road and across the street. And so I went there the other day to restock on a couple of things. But yeah, so I was just kind of like, okay. So now I'm wanting to see if I can find the floor map of the flat and see, because it was number 30, and I wanted to see what number 30 is, because apparently that's and it must be empty. Is all I'm thinking, because which kind of makes me laugh, because then the only time somebody will see is if somebody happens to go into that flat, or if somebody wants to see that flat or whatever. So, but yeah, so we got that taken care of. And then I went to the library, went and looked around. I need to find the mystery section. Like, you walk in, they have the front desk, you know. Also, they have this really cute little cafe that's called the Owl and the Pussycat, which is from that very old nursery rhyme. You know, the Owl and the Pussycat went to sea on the beautiful pea green boat. And I don't remember anything else from that. But I used to love that story, song, whatever it is, growing up. But yeah, they have a little cafe, and then you walk in to the library proper, and they have they have the front desk, and then they have lots of room to sit down. They have a kids section. They have a section of like nonfiction. Like the first floor, the ground floor is basically all like it's fiction, and then you walk a little bit farther and it's the nonfiction section, and then you walk a little bit further on from there and there's kids section. So I've been exploring. I'm trying to find the mystery section. Because I would love to start reading mysteries again and get back into that kind of recreational reading or whatever. But yeah, so I'm proud of myself because I got the thing done that I wanted to get done today. And I'm also just a little frustrated because, like, after I went to the library, I went back through the little Diagon Alley area. And I was gonna go to the little corner store and see if they have something. Because I picked up some ground meat the other day and I was gonna cook something, but I happened to get in there right as a bunch of the kids got off school, or so I don't know. Like, it's 2:17 over here. And it was like 1 something. And it was like there were so many young people in that shop, and I hate to say about the upcoming generation, but they were not polite at all. You know, like I said, they all walk in groups of their friends, and but they're all spread out. And you know, they all decide to come through the aisle at the same time. And it's like I was scrunched up as far as I could get. And I was just trying to decide, okay, do I want to get some veggies? Do I want to get some. Because they had those green onions where you chop off the tops. I was going to use that in place of like white onions for. I was going to make goulash. And. But it just was to the point I couldn't get anywhere, I couldn't get through. So I eventually was just like made a hole and went home because I was just like, I am feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling. I mean, I felt like I would cry. You know, I felt like I would start crying. And so it was just like, nope, nope, I'm getting out of here. I'm going home. I'm going to rest, put my feet up, relax, and, you know, we'll try again tomorrow or the next day or whatever. But, like, I kind of feel bad about it, but at the same time, it's like, I just couldn't do it. I just got just way too overwhelmed and way too. I don't like feeling claustrophobic. I I don't know if I actually have a phobia of it or if it's just I don't know, but I do not like it. I do not like feeling pressed in, and I'm just tired. I'm just tired of it. So I came home and then I decided, yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm still alive, number one. Number two, that I do plan on doing some more stuff as far as recording. I plan on trying. I tried to record on my YouTube app when I was down at the end of Diagon Alley, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Like it was like, you know, YouTube needs access to your camera, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, yes, 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 and then nothing else happened, and so I couldn't go back to the YouTube app and start a new video. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, and we will do what we can. But in the meantime, I'm glad to be home. I'm tired. I'm glad to be able to rest and relax, and I'm glad I got the bank stuff done because that was important. But yeah. So, other than that, the other thing, I know we gotta finish Roar Hills, and I will do that. Not sure how long that's going to take. We left off with them still in the office, but he had an objective to go and meet his partner in Ranger. So I know we've got to go out of there. I'm not sure how long that would be. We might have to split that up into like a couple playthroughs. Just because it can be kind of long. It's kind of a long game, or it seems long, even though it's really not, because it's really essentially the demo. But yeah. But there's a couple more places we have to stop on the way to where we meet Jen, the other ranger. So, but, the other thing I want to play for you guys is Night in the Woods. I just finished a playthrough of that, and I want to play it for you guys because, oh my gosh, Night in the Woods it's such a good game. It's such a emotional game. Like, I played it through at least 3 times before, and I still, like, Keith was sitting just right off screen here last night talking. He was on his computer, and I had to talk to him about the game because I got emotional. I cried, and it's a good game, and I want you guys to see it. I may have already recommended this, but if you guys like theories about, he is mainly Night in the Woods, but he also does some other stuff like Elden Ring and, some other games, some games I've never played before. But Albatross. Look up OWL, Albatross the bird. Minus the bird, absolutely. But Albatross. And he is... I started following him because he does a lot of Night in the Woods type stuff. Matter of fact, he's finishing up a series like every so often. Not Siri, you go away.
Okay, I found this on the web for a series like every so often, not Siri, go.
Sorry about that, guys. I said the word. But, But yeah, he's done a bunch of videos on Night in the Woods, on just all kinds of different stuff, analyzing characters, um, just all kinds of stuff. So if you played Night in the Woods and or you like hearing about theory videos, you like kind of getting ideas and stuff, give him a watch. Like I said, he also does other videos too on like other games and different things. So, but yeah, I recommend him. He's really good. But yeah, I want to play Night in the Woods for you guys. I want to re-download the Nance Drew game and play it for you guys. Not really sure what all I want to do. I have, like I said, I have Stardew Valley, I have Sunhaven, I have Strange Horticulture, I have Aurora Hills, and Night in the Woods. Like I said, I should probably get some more games, but I'm not really sure about what to get or what games I can get because there's not a whole lot of games on Steam that's available to be played on the Mac. So, but we'll see. And, but yeah, I'll let you guys know. Might even put up a poll if I can figure out how to do that on the community tab or whatever. And ask you guys' advice. That's what you guys would like to play next. But yeah, if you have recommendations, put them in the comments. And I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna get some more something to drink. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen because my knee hurts really bad, and I'm probably gonna rest for a while. So it was good talking to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great, fantastic day, and I will keep you up to date on my goings on. Bye, guys.